Yo, welcome back lads, my name is Project Zeus, and boys, in today's Borderlands 3 Legendary Weapon Guide, I'm going to be showing you how to get your hands on an absolutely insane elemental pistol called the HELLSHOCK. Now the best thing about this pistol is, unlike a lot of other guns lately, it's actually in the base game, so you won't need any other DLC. You're just going to be farming Gigamind. If you remember who that is, he's basically the enemy from kind of like towards the start of the main story. But just in case you don't know who that is, or maybe you have forgotten, let's go ahead and jump straight into how and where you get your hands on this gun. So boys, in order to get your hands on this gun, where you're going to want to go is to Promethea, and from there go to Meridian Metroplex. If you are spawning where you first spoke to Reese in the main story, go ahead and buy some ammo because you are going to need it. Get yourself a whip and make your way over here where Gigamind does spawn. Now it did take me a lot of attempts to get this gun to drop. I even tried to get it on Mayhem 10 and it still took around 5 attempts to get it to drop on Mayhem 10. So it's going to take you a while guys, but it is worth it. This gun has had a massive buff very recently and it's absolutely mental. There's a lot of small ammo capsules around the map, so I'd say hit them every time before and after you save and quit to get the most ammo, so you don't have to keep on going back to the main spawn to get yourself some ammo. Gigamind is a fairly easy enemy to kill guys, depending on who you are running. He has a massive critical spot on his back, so make sure you're aiming for that. But now that we've got our hands on the gun guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this gun's stats. Okay boys, so basically like our other videos, I've had a lot of people in the comment section saying that Mayhem 10 is quite a high thing to play out constantly because they get most of their guns on a world drop, so they would get them around Mayhem 5 sort of level. So what we're going to be doing is looking at this gun's stats at Mayhem 5, and that way you guys can kind of scale it up just a little bit if you want it for Mayhem 10. So with that being said, as you can see, I have an unanointed expert HELLSHOCK. The damage is a massive 7,663 times 2. The accuracy is 78% with a handling of 87%. The reload time is 1.6 seconds. The fire rate is 8.82 seconds with a magazine size of 33. The red text is I had not thought death had undone so many. Mayhem 5, as you can see, you do get a plus 26% weapon damage on there, plus 20% weapon charge speed, because that's the only downside to this gun guys. And yes, unfortunately, because this gun is a Malawan pistol, there is a small charge time, but as you can see from the gameplay previously, that charge time is just a small price you have to pay for this gun's insane damage output. Now it only comes in shock and incendiary, but I'd say that's an insane combo. I mean, it would be nice to better get this one in other elements for certain DLCs and enemy types, but as you can see, my specific one has 11,772 shock damage per second with a 36% chance of it igniting. Now yes, this gun has been in the game since launch guys, but go back and get this gun and give it another chance because it has a massive buff very recently and it absolutely melts so many enemies. I literally took on the whole DLC 3 using just this gun alone. Well lads, that's all I've got for today's video. Obviously, like I said, a very cool pistol. I definitely recommend you go ahead and get it. But that's going to be it for today's video guys. If you have any suggestions, do a mini review or have a look at, please leave it in the comment section. If you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, it'd be massively appreciated if you consider going ahead, leaving a like and subscribing and joining the Zeus boys. We are so close to 1,000. But yeah, anyway boys, have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video. She was looking kinda dumb.